Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening? It's Anthony from the Daily Truth, the truth in 5 minutes or less. Let's get to this. I hope everybody's having a great start to their week. Have a little energy, a little pop, little juice to get started. I want to just straighten this out. All you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, doing all the things with said video. I hope we got a lot going on this week. I'm going to be in Penn State at the end of the week. I leave Thursday night. We've got a potential that at that game, both presidential candidates might come. We don't know. We'll see. It's going to be crazy. Wednesday night. So Tuesday night, I'm hosting an event. This last weekend after I had a lot. Talked to a bunch of young men yesterday on my way from the airport home. Had a speaking event, and then Tuesday night, I've got what do I have? I'm hosting a gala. So I'm the MC for the gala. Anyway, so a lot going on this week. But this last weekend, I had some great experiences. I left the event. I left the big noon kickoff and then drove to an event with Nelson from Century H2O Water. Yeah, squirrel. Thanks, Casey. From Century H2O Water. He had an event. He did a giveaway for water filtration systems to East Palestine, the area that was hit by the train derailment, their bad water. I didn't get to make the event. Missed, as usual, a couple of the people that I like to see, like Kendall in Kentucky, but whatever. Got to the event and met some amazing people. No, the house we were staying at, I think it's Spider Studios, is the people that ran it. Some big names have been there. Like, it was really, really cool property, really cool studio. And then on top of it, Amanda Grace, who is a very well-known minister, she was there. She does a lot of the Clay Clark events. Anyways, very a Christian group of people, also patriotic. Yes, conservative, Republican, Trump people. But there was something that all night, above and beyond, and I talked to Amanda about just the fact that, like, I love speaking, great at speaking, no problem with speaking. I have trouble with prayer and actually doing that. And she's interesting. She talked about the fact that in terms, and this is not the main subject of today. Today's subject will be quick, but I said it's weird. The one thing I have trouble with is prayer, and she goes, "You got to remember that God doesn't care if it's a good prayer, a bad prayer, whatever words or whatever simple words come out of your mouth. That's a prayer." And it was very interesting. It stuck with me. But the thing that stuck with me the most in this group of people that are all very, very big in terms of conservatism, Trump, etc., they're having the discussion. If your side loses, and most people know my side, but if anybody's side loses that is a Christian, you have to remember that it's all in God's plan. Somebody said that, and they're like, well, you know what? If he loses, remember that this is part of the plan as well. God's always got it figured out. He's got the roadmap. So think about that, not just on the election, but in your own life, that no matter what happens to you. And then yesterday there was a service from, and I know you can like or hate Joel Osteen. I don't listen to him a ton, but it came at a good time. Talking about the 41st day. You had Noah's Ark for 40 days, there's trials and tribulations all throughout the Bible that are 40 days. And if you have faith, and I was talking to Kelly about this, if you have faith throughout all of that, that's the key. Is it's like, well, it's been more than 40 days, Kelly said, for things going wrong. And it's like, yeah, but you have to have, I feel like it's, if there's something going on in your life, to almost set the timer and say from this day forward for the next 40 days. And again, just let it go. I guarantee you may not even make it to the 40th day because things will start to change. But the key behind it is faith. Have faith that whatever happens in the election, it's meant to happen from God. Whatever happens in your life, you have faith that it's meant to happen from God. All these different things, it's all meant to happen from God. Have faith. Have faith. It's simple. I was talking to the kids yesterday. I was talking about that everything happens for a reason. That's a universal topic. You have to have faith that everything is there happening to you, all the failures, all the mistakes, all the pain, all the agony. It happens to you for a reason. So that's today's daily truth. It's pretty simple. The truth is God's got a plan for everything. I've talked about how we're turning more towards Christianity in this country. I mean, some people are falling away, but more and more people are starting to have faith in God. They're turning away from some of their different ways, and they're coming to God, and they're looking for answers. And the answer is there's a master plan. You may not be privy to it, but there is a master plan. And for it to all of a sudden work out for you, the one key to unlock it is having faith. So whatever happens in the presidential election, have faith that it's all meant to be for that master plan. Don't be worried that, oh my gosh, the country is gonna no, my good I'm guilty of that. I get it. I'm like, well, this could go really bad, but ultimately, it's all got a master plan. If you stay close to God in your life, it's going to have a master plan. So it was really cool again to hang out with Nelson, who invited me for these people, Amanda, Grace, the people that live there, all of them. Everybody was great, and people praying over each. It was a really cool group. Very very cool. Very normal people too, like very just like down to earth. Like they're having a couple of them are having drinks. One smoking a cigarette. The guy, it was they're just good people. They're really good people, normal, good people, and having a massive faith in God. And that's what I think. That's the ticket. God bless, guys. Don't surrender your pets. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I didn't say. The big thing on Wednesday night is I've got my typical speaking class. After that, however, after that we've got what do I have after? After is the speaking event from all the people from my first class. It's an hour and a half, 7:30 to 9 o'clock Central Time. They're gonna give you their stories. It's gonna be really powerful. It's fun, it's short, and it's motivational, inspirational, and you'll get to see the fruit of all the labor of the first class of people from the double down speaking. So God bless. Have a great rest of your day. Like this video, share this video, put some comments on there if you're watching it later. Have a great Monday. Take it easy.